It's update time, and you know what that means. Brawl Talk. Brawl Talk just dropped, and we have got some very interesting info that we saw on Brawl Talk. Plus, I've got a little something extra that Frank might not have said explicitly, but he basically meant, and I'll show you that right now. Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video, and today we have got a new brawler announced. BIBI is going to be coming into Brawl Stars very soon. You know, when they drop that Brawl Talk, the update is usually not very far behind. So now we're going to talk about some of the things we're getting in this update, some of the things we're not getting, and some things that he didn't specifically say, but he meant. So let's hop into that. Of course, the two guys that are in the Brawl Talk are Frank and Danny. Frank is the game lead for Brawl Stars, and Danny is the newest community manager. Where's Ryan at? I don't know. He's probably slacking somewhere. It's Ryan. Yeah, I see you, Ryan. And Frank, the game lead of Brawl Stars, introduced the newest Brawler BIBI. Now, she's got a bat, she's got 3 bars, and she's got a little something special. So let's go over what BIBI does here real quick, or at least what we could have gleaned from the Brawl Talk. There will be more sneak peeks, all that stuff. You guys subscribe, stay tuned for all of that, because we'll begin to do those soon. Trademark soon? Hopefully. Now, some of the things that we saw in the Brawl Talk is that BIBI has 5,880 hit points at max level, which is the same as Daryl. Now, as for her main attack, it does 1,960 damage. And according to my Brawl friend nerd Kairos, my Brawl nerd friend, sorry, I just insulted you, Kairos. According to my Brawl nerd friend Kairos, that is the same as Rosa or El Primo, but of course she does it in one swing. So she does a lot of damage. Her reload speed, don't know exactly, but it's very fast. So it's going to be right up there with, you know, the likes of El Primo, Nita, that sort of thing. She looks like she has a wind-up to her attack, kind of like Frank, but she is moving, so it's a little bit different. It's hard to tell just from the videos, but it's there. Her super, we know nothing about. We saw she's got her super in the video, but she never actually used it, so we're not sure exactly what her super does quite yet. But one of the coolest features about BIBI is that she adds a whole new mechanic in with her attacks. If that 3rd bar at the bottom charges all the way to full, which she gets that just by not attacking, then her next attack will knock back the enemies. As you can see, she knocks back all 3 of them, and they go back about roughly 5 tiles or so. So that's a very interesting mechanic, and it'll be useful, I think, for like if a tank's right on you and you're ready to, you know, start attacking, you can like knock a bull way back away from you, give yourself a little bit more breathing room, and then keep attacking. That'll be an interesting way to do that. But she is a melee brawler, so not a ton of health, not low health, but not a ton. Pretty good damage, a knockback. I think she's going to be pretty fun. Now, of course, we've got some new skins, 4 new skins to be exact. We have got Maple Barley, which will come out in June, which is the 2-year anniversary of Brawl Stars, which is the 2-year anniversary of Brawl Stars when it launched in soft launch in Canada. That's why it's Maple, because hey, what's up, Canadians? Barley's not getting 1, but 2 skins. He's got Base Cell Barley, which this one is a little confusing, gotta say, but hey, you know, if Night Witch Mortis needs a pal to hang around with dressed up in drag, well then Barley's right there for you, buddy. Now you're gonna have to stop attacking him. I know you love killing the throwers, but he's your friend now. But the 2 coolest ones, in my opinion, are Hot Rod Brock. That looks really cool. I love the hair, the whole style. But the coolest one, by far, at least in my opinion, is Road Rage Carl. That looks like just an amazing skin. I cannot wait to buy that one. Now, no word on how much these skins are going to cost yet, but you know me, you know I'm going to gem them up. Now, we still don't know the rarity of BIBI quite yet. Well, I can't share the rarity of BIBI to you quite yet, but again, stay tuned. There's going to be more info coming up very soon. Now, also, we've got some new maps. Danny specifically mentioned that some of the community maps were made by, well, us, right? And there's going to be some new maps in the game, and the one that they're playing, you can clearly see that that is a new map. It's a gem grab map, and it looks like it's... lots of water. I'm out. Now, you guys know I'm not a big fan of water on maps, but it's whatever. It looks pretty cool. I'll have to try it out for myself. It looks like a big long lane in the center, maybe some Piper gem grab center. That could be fun. And he didn't specifically say, but it seems like there will be more maps coming along with this update as well. So we're going to be really interested to see which ones they take away and which ones they put back in, because he said there's going to be some coming from the past. So that ought to be fun. Now let's take a look at the map that we saw in Brawl Talk. It's a new gem grab map. I pieced together the image from different parts of the Brawl Talk, and this is what the map would look like, of course, in a 3D perspective because we don't have a straight shot of it yet. But it looks, again, pretty cool. Big patches of water. I'm not going to harp on it too much, but yeah, okay, it is what it is. Of course, we've got a new environment. Now, with all the speculation going around, I thought that it was going to be a new environment, and of course I was right, because I am never wrong, except for when I'm very wrong, which is often. So, I got one right, yay! But it looks really cool. It's very retro, 50s, 60s. It's got like hot rods on the sides, neon lights. You got Bull's Diner there in the back. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of the city map that they brought into it, and now that they've got this map as well, in terms of quality, it looks like the city maps. It's just so detailed and just wonderfully done. So great job to the Brawl Stars art team. You guys killing it, killing it. And a couple other small notes that they mentioned in the Brawl Talk were that we're going to have some new objects. Don't know what those are quite yet. There's going to be club mail, which, yes, Trickshot approves. He's been wanting that for a very long... A lot of us have. It's hard to manage your band sometimes... Or, it's hard to manage your club sometimes without being able to send everybody a message at once. So that's going to really help out in that. And, of course, balance changes. Please, God, nerf Rosa. Please, just nerf Rosa. And now, as I promised in the beginning, I've got something, a little message from Frank that, again, he didn't specifically say this, but we know that that's what he meant. Roll the clip.
And if you want to learn more about her, keep an eye out for videos from
Lex. That was totally not edited at all, but he makes a good point. Subscribe here, turn on those notifications, and as soon as I can get you all the new information on everything in the update, you know you're going to find it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.